These big old trees is what I like to see. So at a school, out of town, um, um, outside of Newbern. Anyways, I did find that on the historic aerials, this was a school here prior to 1950, and the school was been rebuilt. It used to sit over that side a little bit much, but a little bit more. The back is original. This area up here is original, and all of this area over here is original. So I've got a couple hours before the rains come. Let's see what we can find. Alright, I don't know what it is, but I've been finding a lot of like can slaw, tin slaw. This was a, oh shoot, look at that. Wow, that sucks. So that's a dime at like 6 to 7 inches. Not cool. Finally, I got something old. This has been ridiculous. Got a wheat cent underneath some of these old trees, but anyways, I've been here for about 3 hours now, and seriously, it is pretty dang quiet out there. I mean, really quiet. I've picked up some shallow quarters, a couple pennies, dimes, a nickel, but nothing deep. Nothing. Can slaw deep, some deep memorials. It's been really depressing because I know that the school is on the map since 1952 and older, and this is my first old penny. And I wanted something out of here, something, and something for me is silver, but old. This is, jeez. So normally, if I would have walked the school, my first half hour walk through, I probably would have left it. But since we're kind of out of town a little bit, and my wife's reading in the car because we had to do an update in the navigation system, so she decided this was to hang out and read, and then I'd get to detect for a while. So it worked out good, but I just wish more was producing here. It's interesting. Wheatie is coming up at 20.45, like a 24.44. Very interesting numbers for Wheatie. And another Wheatie. And by the way, I'm not at that school anymore. I'm back out at other one that I found on the map that used to sit here, and had better luck here, so I thought I would just go back over. I've meandered this whole field once, meandered, and now it's kind of gridding off right now a little bit slower. I've already been through here a couple times, missed a couple wheats. So at least this particular piece of land has produced, and it's only probably because the city, it's been a city building, and people probably just haven't detected it, probably thinking it was, private property. It's also like there's a piece of land right there across the street. I'd like to find out who owns that, but won't be here long enough to worry about it, and just gonna keep going. This is what I hate, right? This is a memorial penny, right? Memorial penny. And it was at the bottom of this hole. Seriously, the bottom of this hole. And the bottom of this hole, 8 inches. I mean, that's what I ate, right? Get shallow $50, shallow 64 dime, an 8-inch memorial penny. It's like, you don't know what to expect. Sucks. Another example, a wheat penny, right, is about 3-4 inches down. Never thought it was going to be just a regular old penny. It's really weird. I think the sand, it's just kind of strange. I'm having a hard time gauging depth. I used to be able to just hear it. Oh, I'm listening for deeper coins, but it's really weird. And I know sand makes a big difference, but yeah, it's a little confusing over here. Another weedy. So far out of this little field, I've maybe pulled like about, what is it, like 10 to 12 Wheaties from this, and those 3 silver coins. Man, I missed these on my first time through. I meandered east to west here on this field, and now I'm kind of going north south, and I'm going a little bit slower, and I'm hoping to pick up another silver, but time is running out. Daylight is running out. I haven't been looking at the dates of these things, but it's pretty good shape. $45. Nice. Another weedy. All right, well, I just dug a weird target. You can see I've got silver down there. First thing I dug was this. And it looks like I dug this. It was kind of off and on high tone. And I thought, well, I don't know if that doesn't look like jewelry. It might have been some sort of little hanger for something. It came out like this, like aluminum, probably, not silver. Put the plug back in, and like a very good, habit, I went over my plug, and I had a high tone in there. The high tone was still in there, so it wasn't this. I didn't check to see what the tone was, and I dug down, and I've got silver. So let's see what we got. And I haven't actually checked I can't check yet, but I haven't checked the plug to see if there's another silver in there. It wasn't that deep, about 5 inches. I think this piece of metal was actually deeper on this side, and I redug on this side. What do we got? Merc. We have a Merc, a little bit worn out. Let's see if we can get a date. Hey, 1939. Nice. Nice. Man, I've been hoping for silver. Man, today. Nice, very nice. I'll take it. Take it. Camera doesn't want to focus. I like deep targets, but I hate deep targets with roots. My target is underneath this big root on this side. I don't know, it's vibrating when I put the probe in there. It's either right back in here or back in there. And I'm doing all this work, it's probably just a weed. Let's see if I can go under and pull it out that way. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got it on that first pop. Of course, I was hoping it was going to be a silver. It didn't sound like silver, but there it is, a Wheatie, another Wheatie. Sweet. It's about the 5th or 6th one today. In this one little spot, I've been gridding this back and forth, and these are all ones that I missed in the last 3 times I've been here. Why? My very next plug, root right in the middle of my plug, and my coin is right underneath the root. Why? What are the chances that my coin would be underneath the root? You know, not to the left, not to the right. Still under there. Jeez. Anyways, I have a feeling this is just going to be a Wheatie. If I can tell what this is. Yeah, it's a 1-cent wheat. It's a wheat under a root. Another wheat, but this one had a friend. It had Mr. Iron, and gotcha.